Hello and welcome to the TrainerWise Daily Show. On today's episode, kettlebells and the role they play in our training programs.
Show me a good time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Show me a good. Show me a good. Show me a good time. Oh yeah.
Hey, this is a call out to all strength coaches and trainers out there. If you would like to share your views on a given topic, just go to trainerwise.com. Fill out the contact form. Tell us the topic that's of interest to you, and we'll get you on as soon as possible. We're filling up shows at the moment, currently taking guest speakers. So please do take the time now to contact us there, and we'll get you on. I brought on a couple people to discuss it. One is Jamie Lloyd in London, who were having problems with his technical side, getting his video on. But right now we have Brian Wright from Virginia, and I'm going to shoot with the questions right away, Brian, and ask you... like, how do kettlebells serve your clientele? Because a lot of people are just fanatical about them. They just do them because everybody else does them. But I guess my question for you, and I know you work at 3 facilities there in Virginia and DC, is, what's the true purpose of them? Or how do you say, are they just another tool in your arsenal, or are they like a mainstay, or are they a big part of your program?
They are a big part of our program. I do like the idea or what you said, which was that they're just another tool. Mm-hmm. That being said, when I was going through my my master's program, I first kind of came across kettlebells and wanted to look at them from a biomechanics standpoint, and found that they were just more valid, more versatile than a lot of other options. Gotcha. So over the last 4 years, I've done everything I could to try to educate myself with how to use them and talk with all the right people, at least all the right people I think anyway, and try to really implement them to about 80% of our program. The other 10 to 15% is body weight and or suspension training, and then we'll throw in 5% of miscellaneous type things. Right. Maybe
so the main foundation is kettlebells. Let me ask you, where did you go for the information? Is there a specific place that you went to? Are you an RKC guy? Or are you?
I am an RKC guy. Okay. So yeah, in looking at a lot of different types of things, all the different certifications, I really found that the RKC delivered a great product and aligned with what I really thought I wanted to teach and bring to my clients.
Gotcha. So, hey, Jamie Lloyd just came on. We're going to try and add him in here. I'll throw the next question at him and see if we can keep our video going or not. So, I might get a little freezy action, and he might only be here for a second. So, let's see what happens. This ought to be fun. Jamie Lloyd, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah.
Okay, cool, man. We can't see your pretty mug quite yet, but let me throw a question at you while you hit that video button. I wanted to ask you... Are these kettlebells, as is the topic today, are they a big part of the program that you run over there? I know you probably do a lot of body weight training and whatnot, being that you're a firefighter and all, but to what extent are kettlebells involved in your own training program or working with other people?
In my own training, I tend to use it between 2 and 4 times, and what I do is use a quality workout, integrating the whole body, and I do some sort of high intensity training. Gotcha. Where I'm only working out for about 20 to 30 minutes. Gotcha. And I combine that with interval skipping, body weight training, and running as well. I run 6 kettlebell classes a week in London, and for all levels we do very limited running, and we do a kettlebell strength class, we do a kettlebell core class, we do kettlebell bodyweight bonanza, which is combining the kettlebell with body weight. And you can get a phenomenal workout in very limited time. So the people that come to me specifically who want to train with me is because they can't run, because most of the people coming to me at the moment are in pain. They got lateral knee pain, their backs are popped, they got tight hips and sore hips. So the kettlebell is low impact. So for those people who want to maintain fitness or increase fitness, decrease body fat, still get that lean, muscular look, and get a fun, fast workout, then, you know, that's just where I come in, you know, and design a fun and fast, effective workout for them.
Gotcha. So it sounds like it cleans your house and puts your kids to bed as well.
Definitely, yeah.
So let me ask you this. I have a question about these. You know, when you're bringing it above your head and it hits you in the back of the wrist. Kettlebell's been around since like the 16th century, I believe. I think it was Brett Jones who came on and talked about the history of kettlebells and went back like forever. And he said, you know, they've been around for hundreds of years. Is there anything else that we could come up with that like doesn't beat you up so much? I mean, why? I guess my question is, why are we stuck on this old modality that we're like, no, this is it, this is great? I mean, could we modify it so like it has like a little space so it doesn't beat you up, or does that make you rack it properly? Because if you're hitting yourself, then you're not doing it right. I mean, like, can we do better than the kettlebell? Jamie?
It's a good question. The first thing is, yeah, it shouldn't bang you too much.
Right.
It just means you gotta move faster and get kind of the flow right. And what I mean by that is, you know, because kettlebells are a skill and require a lot of practice, that's actually a good thing. One, because it's teaching your neurological system new things, and in teaching your neurological system new things, your biomechanics and realistically your muscles will have a greater opportunity to change or whatever we might be trying to do, raise metabolism, get stronger, all those different things. So learning things outside of our comfort zone is a good thing. But everybody can do kettlebells to some degree or another. It's obviously just going to depend on volume and loads. But as far as bruised forearms, that goes away. Not to mention, though, you know, there's an element of resiliency and toughness that come with it that I think are that's an important aspect to teach people as well. You know, you can make it through this.
Yeah, no, I hear. Jamie, what do you think? I had Josh Hankin on, Ultimate Sandbag Guy, and I'm like, wow, I see people like bring those to the chest or sitting it right here, and it just looks so comfortable. It looks like cushy. I'm like, I want to do sandbags, you know? I mean, is that...
With the sandbag, like the kettlebell, because the sandbag is similar, they're both similar tools. The sandbag is offset, so it forces you to integrate your core and the 600 muscles plus in your body. So again, you're going to get a fantastic workout. I'm actually going to get Josh Hankin over to London next year and run a KB in a sandbag course too.
Gotcha. So you're a fan. So let me ask you, what sport, real quick, we'll wrap up in these last couple questions. What sport you think has the greatest benefit from kettlebells? Brian, do you have a sport in mind do you think has the greatest carryover from training with kettlebells to taking it on the field?
Oh, wow.
Off the cuff, Jamie, what do you think? I know probably you're a big football guy or a soccer guy. Do you get any soccer athletes that want to use kettlebells for their training?
Not really. Soccer players hate lifting weights. The carryover can be into any sport. I get a lot of runners coming to me, and a lot of runners, you find it difficult to educate them in strength training because they pull their hamstrings. You got rugby players, soccer players pulling their hamstrings. But I find the greatest carryover from doing a multitude of sports myself is either martial arts or rugby, where you have to have a lot of mental toughness, body hardening. You're using functional exercises, integrating the whole body, and it's the next thing that beats you up.
Gotcha. So let me just throw a curveball at you guys. Do you guys already have your copy of Modern Warfare 3 or no?
No.
Dude, it came out today. I mean, like, what's the holdup? I'm kidding. I'm kind of. My girlfriend's happy I don't have mine right now. But I was going to ask you, last question, Jamie, I guess since the London guy, how soon before like the Americans can like compete with the English in soccer?
Never.
You know, I have to say I kind of resent all these things because I played college soccer, so I got soccer kind of near to my heart here. And
okay, where'd you play at?
I went to VMI and played Virginia Military Institute.
Oh, gotcha.
And played, so it's a small Division I school. But anyway,
so what do you think,
a lot
Brian?
a lot of our best players go overseas. So, it's not about, we just have far less of them anyway.
They're all playing football and basketball.
Yeah.
There you go. I always said if you put like Steve Smith and like Asamoah on the edges for like wings, I'm like, are you really going to have anybody to keep up with their speed? I mean, like, I don't know. I know soccer's more than speed, but I think we have a lot of athletes playing other sports. But don't let me hold you guys up. I wanted to thank you guys both for coming on. Jamie, if people want to get a hold of you or they want to know more about your programs, where can they contact you?
Go to RussianKettlebellsUK.com. That's RussianKettlebellsUK.com. I'm based in London. I run my own kettlebell courses, kettlebell classes, and one-to-one training.
Super cool. And Brian, what about yourself, buddy?
My company website is bw-pt.com. Stands for Brian Wright Personal Training. bw-pt.com. And we have 7 studios in the DC metro area that run anything from classes, personal training, and workshops.
Super cool, man. Guys, thank you so much for coming on. And everybody, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Show me a good time. Oh yeah. Show me a good time. Oh yeah.